When is the best time to end a date?
There is no best
No,
time
the best
to end
time?
the date. Hello guys, today we are sitting in cozy place, Matisse restaurant with Jeffrey. And hello Jeffrey.
Hello.
And
be
we
here.
prepared a surprise for you. It's not a usual way of interview because today not I will be the person who is interviewing Jeffrey, but Jeffrey will be asking questions addressed to me.
The first question I have for you, Victoria, is it better to learn how to read Russian menus and prices, to be able to read what a lady is ordering to prevent from being scammed or from ordering the most expensive thing on the menu?
Be honest, in all of our restaurants they have a menu in Russian and in English, so it's not a big deal. The prices are all the same in both menus. So for you it will be enough just to ask for English menu, and before the lady is made her order, just ask what are you ordering, what are you going to order, what would you like to eat or to drink, just to have a feedback from her what she's going to have. It's pretty enough. I would recommend to pay attention on alcohol drinks because in many restaurants it is quite expensive, and you may buy like bottle of wine for $30 or for $300.
Right.
So you should be careful. That's the most important. And all the rest, you can even sit together and have the same menu. If she speaks English, you may make an order together. You may suggest some points and she may suggest something, and together you will just decide what to order for this date.
Okay. Some of the dates I've been on, the women would ask, okay, what are you going to order? Is there something I should order, or what kind of drink? And some places they just rattle off a lot of stuff, and they will order like 3-4 course meal, and before you even have a chance to see what's going on, so it puts you in an awkward position. So it's not, you can't really say, well, all right, what are you ordering? What's this going to cost? That doesn't look good. So trying to figure out a way around that is kind of difficult.
Yes, it may be a little bit embarrassing for the first time, but I believe we are the authors of our life,
Sure.
of our everything, let's say.
Right.
And as soon as you realize that if you don't ask her, you will not know, and then you may be in not very comfortable situation.
Right.
Better to ask, but in nice way, like. Darling, are you hungry? What we will order? What we will have to eat today? Let's make a choice together. Sit a little bit closer.
Sure.
And show her. Oh, I like this salad. Maybe you also like it, or maybe you'd like to have something else. You cannot control every point for
Of
sure,
course.
but at least you will be aware of situation, and when she sees that you are checking, you are like paying attention even to her taste in food, what she's ordering, what she likes. Maybe she will also ask you the same, what you like to eat.
course.
It will even make you like, she will respect you more as a man, because
Right.
it's like your interest to her personality.
Yeah, it builds attraction.
Yeah, so why
Because-
not? Because you are
Sure.
sharing what you like, you are asking what she likes, what she's going to order.
Right.
There is nothing bad in this, I believe.
Sure. Well, I think that's a very good suggestion.
Yeah.
That's something probably a lot of men don't think about is, okay, the culture in Ukraine is the man is usually the leader of the household, the family, so he should take upon himself to be that leader, and even in ordering,
Yes.
just like you're saying, in a very nice way, uh, not make it uncomfortable, but yeah, that's a good idea, I think.
Yes, and even if you feel that the lady is going to order something extremely expensive, you may even tell that, oh, I have a limit on my card, because I know it exists on some credit cards,
Right.
that you can pay no more than $200 or $100,
Right.
like credit card transactions. So if you have some limits, you may even in polite manner to tell her that you have this situation if you feel that something
Right.
going wrong.
It's going wrong.
Yeah.
I think the same thing for wine as well. As I've heard that women will change where the location is of the restaurant that the man had planned to go to and order very expensive things, and he just says, well, I'm not paying for that. If you want to drink it, they're paying for it. And some have said, well, I'll be back, I'm going to the restroom, and then they bolt.
Yeah, but
That's not a good way to do it, but
yes, but I believe that in our agency we pay attention to what kind of ladies we accept to our website, to
Yes.
our platform, and we keep a track of all. If there is some kind of complaint or bad situation, we just cross such ladies out of the website, and we are doing everything to help and to prevent this, because it's easy just to talk, to speak out everything before it happens, and many ladies are very, very modest. I would tell you they will just order tea or coffee and maybe some dessert, and that's it. I met many ladies like that, so I believe that not so many difficulties or bad situation really happens in our agency.
Right. And of course you've got your translator there, your interpreter, and what I've been usually doing is asking the interpreter, okay, look at this bill, does this look like it's correct? And they look at it and tell me, yes, it looks like it's correct, it's the way it's supposed to be. So it's fine, and whether the tip is included or not.
Yes.
And that's very helpful information, because it's hard to read these receipts.
Interpreter can also translate for you what the lady is ordering, just for you to be aware what is going on. It's okay. Also, she's working for you.
Sure.
She's providing service, and our interpreters actually keep an eye what is going on the date. So usually interpreter should be on your side and help you. If she sees that something goes wrong, she will tell you. She will not be sitting silently and smiling like everything is great, but it's not the case. If you have an interpreter on the date, his main task or her main task is to translate for you and to protect you from any kind of bad situations. Yeah.
Yes, and from what I've seen, most of them do. Keep an eye on it. There's some that don't, but everybody's different. Everybody's concentrating on something else. So, and it depends on their experience as well. Fortunately, I've had some very good experiences with interpreters that I've had, and been very helpful and given me a lot of tips of things to look for and to watch for during on a date. All right. Another question I have: when is the best time to end a date?
There is no best time to end the date. People who start to feel attraction and chemistry, they want to spend all night long together, talking, hugging, looking into eyes of each other, but of course it's not always possible, and we live in real life where all of us have to go to job tomorrow.
Exactly.
We have our kids who are waiting for us, like if I'm a woman who has a child and I'm dating you, so obviously I cannot spend all night long. So yes, good question, thank you. And I will tell that usually for the first introduction meeting it takes approximately 2 or 3 hours. If the lady is very busy, extremely busy, she's at work and she just meet you for lunch, it may be even 1 hour and a half or even 1 hour. This is for the first time. And then you plan for the future, for the second, third date, you plan together. You may, if it is restaurant, it may be again either a short meeting or more long. But if you go somewhere for like botanical garden or horse riding or swimming pool or some aqua park or some theater or exhibition or museum, it will take longer because you need time to get there. It's again, Kiev is a big city. You need time to get there, then to come back, and all of this all together will take you at least, I believe, half of the day. So
course.
depending where you go, what you do, and usually couple just negotiate like what we are going to do, how long time you will have next time, because it's easy to openly talk about this, and you will definitely know.
Well, the
like,
more interest, the more time. But
yeah.
I've been trying to ask women to go swimming with me, but that dog won't hunt. You know, I don't know what the problem is. I don't understand that. But no, usually what I will do is I will talk to her and ask her, okay, what's your schedule? Do you have to go to work tomorrow? What time do you have to get up? So I know right off, you know, okay, because most of mine will run 2-3 hours, and especially if they really like my jokes, and they can keep going on a lot longer. But if they have to get up 4 or 5 in the morning, you don't want to keep her out late.
Of
So
course.
you don't want to extend that time or wear out your welcome, as we say in Texas. We want to be respectful of their time and try to keep the most pertinent, the most important questions, ask those first, and without just, you know, mundane questions. You want to ask those important questions first to try to get to know her as fast as you can, and until you have more time to be with them. So
Yes.
I thank you for your answers very
My
well.
pleasure. Thank you for great questions. I believe some of them, at least some of them, will help our foreign guests who are planning their trip to Ukraine to understand our ladies better, to have a better feeling of how the process of dating goes, and probably to have some hidden tips how to behave in a proper way or in a wise way to avoid some bad situations or problems in the future. We are waiting for you in Kiev. Please subscribe to our channel, put a like button, and also you may leave some comments below this video, and we will answer all your questions in the future videos. See you in Kiev. Bye bye.
Bye bye.